We barged into the family lodge those rogue samurai ran into, but the head clerk stopped us.
He stopped you?
Yeah. He kept going. Who ordered you to do this? Get out of here and go get the local police.
And so that's how you lost those Ronin, is it?
Damn it! What are the people of Kyoto thinking? I can't believe they're defending the rogue samurai.
We lack any real track record in this area. But the nationalists, especially the Choshu Ronin, grease people's palms.
For having just drawn someone's blood, you seem rather calm and collected, Hajime-kun.
Saito, having crossed blades with them, what do you think?
I found most of the men lacking in skill with the sword, but there are many of them and our numbers are quite small. I would be worried to think what may happen in the event that they surround us.
That being said, it would take too much time and money to enlist new recruits and train them. Getting yourself killed won't do us any good. For now, never go out alone.
At any rate, there just isn't enough stuff we can do around here right now. Say, what happened to working for the Aizu domain?
In a short while, we will be sending an official petition to the Lord of Aizu, requesting his permission to remain in Kyoto.
Any chance they'll give us permission to stay?
I cannot say. Depending on their answer, there is a possibility that we will have to leave Kyoto. Truly, our fate rests on Serizawa-san's connections and course of action. Just tell yourself that we are using him.
I can't make myself that emotionally detached from this. You can say what you want about me. But I swear that someday I will outwit that man and elevate Kondo-san to a greater seat of...
Everyone, listen up. We just received a letter from the Lord of Aizu, the Kyoto Military Commissioner. He is going to officially place us under his charge.
So sweet! Now we can go all out with our patrols and not get hassled.
Man, this is great!
It looks like we're gonna be getting a little bit busy.
Why, isn't this wonderful news?
Yeah, it's great Lord Aizu acknowledged our ability.
It's amazing how Serizawa-sensei swayed the shogunate, isn't it, Tonuchi-kun?
Indeed it is.
You're overreacting.
Not at all. Didn't he even say as much? He said he was willing to grant us permission to remain in Kyoto with you standing at the center of our corps.
We couldn't have obtained such a favorable reply without you, Serizawa Dono.
Well then, why don't we all go drink to our success at Shimabara? Nagakura-kun, come join us.
Nah, it would hurt your name if a good-for-nothing like me were seen with you. I might get really drunk and embarrass you.
Think nothing of it. My name is not so fragile that you could damage it by acting somewhat rowdy.
In that case, Heisuke and Sana are coming. The more the merrier and all, right, guys? Suji, Saito, you're coming too, right?
Kondao-kun, naturally you could come join me as well.
Pardon me. This is a bit embarrassing, but I abstain from alcohol.
What? Are you serious? You can't drink? Isn't that bad for a warrior who speaks of politics and wants to be a samurai?
Please, go out and enjoy yourselves.
And what about you, mongrel? I bet this feral mutt has never visited a red-light district, huh?
There's no way. Ryunosuke said he's coming.
Go on, boys. Feel free to drink as much as you want.
Pardon me, but it would seem that you're not indulging in your drink, sir.
Yeah, I apologize, but I'm not able to drink sake. They just forced me to tag along behind them. Huh?
Hey, Okita. You've got an odd sense of taste to stare at a man after coming to the red light district.
Not really. I'm not all that interested in fancy places like this one here.
Then what are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I thought I might catch an opportune chance to cut you down if I tagged along.
Cut me down? A snot-nosed brat like you? What a great joke. Your petty threats mean absolutely nothing to me, boy. Although I cannot say the same for that Hijikata guy. When that man glared at me at the Hanju Inn, even I felt chills down my spine for a second. Compared to that man, your threats to kill me sound like childish pratter. Nothing but the temper tantrum of a little boy.
If you'd like, I'd be willing to seriously have at you. Soji.
Now there's a warrior who has killed more than a few. Oh, he's far more imposing than you.
Please allow her to join you. I am Kosuzu.
Bitch! Do you know who you're talking to? How dare a lowly Maiko speak to me in such a manner?
I merely said precisely what I was thinking at the time.
Do you have any idea who I am?
You are a powerful samurai, are you not? So I ask you, please do not take advantage of your money and rank to act like such an arrogant ass.
Say what?
Serizawa-han, please forgive her. She's still but a child. Kosuzu-chan, hurry and apologize.
No, there is nothing wrong with what I said.
What are you doing, Serizawa-san? Cut it out!
You're in my way!
Now, come on, Serizawa-san. This is supposed to be a party. Please let it slide. Looky, we still got some awesome sake.
You should get out of here. Just leave the rest to us.
I appreciate it. Come, Kosuzu-chan, hurry.
Okay.
I'll go get Hijikata-san.
Do that.
Careful. Watch your step here, okay?
I'm terribly sorry. I did not mean to inconvenience you.
Hey, you okay?
Huh? By protecting me, you got... Please forgive me.
Forget it. That's just who he is, don't worry. I'm terribly sorry that we put you through that.
You're bleeding.
I'm fine. This is nothing. I'm glad you're all right. But you're nuts to defy a warrior when you're just a girl. What were you thinking? Shouldn't a Maiko keep quiet and pour the sake?
We are not toys or property. We too possess hearts that can feel frustration and sadness. They try to use force to suppress those feelings. I loathe all of you, samurai!
Hey, what's that for?
You were pretty cool back there, buddy. Although you blew it there at the end, if you ask me.
Huh?
Serizawa-san, just what the hell happened here?
I merely chastised her for her rude behavior.
It wouldn't have gotten this carried away if that was all that you did.
Sensei, I suggest that we leave this to Kondo-kun and move on.
He does whatever he wants. This makes us no different from those rogue samurai.
Considering all the commotion he stirred.
We'll have to bind him with a set of rules. He'll commit honorable suicide if he breaks them.
Honorable suicide?
What on earth are you doing here?
Well, I just so happen to be passing by right now. I wasn't eavesdropping or anything like that. Sorry for disturbing you.
A moment, please, Ibuki-kun. How have things been going of late? By any chance, has Serizawa-san been treating you poorly?
Well, yeah, but that's nothing new for him. What brought this on?
Ibuki-kun, if you like, why don't you join the Roshigumi as an official soldier? I think that it would fit you well.
Huh? But I've never been trained to use a sword.
You would simply need to start training henceforth. We would even provide a salary.
Yeah, but I don't...
Don't push any further, son. Someone like him would just trip us up.
Excuse me?
We don't need the likes of you in the Roshigumi. Since you have nothing else to contribute, you may leave.
It's not like I'm here because I want to be. I have absolutely no intention of becoming a samurai to begin with.
Goodness gracious. And here I was thinking we could use as many allies as we could get.
Don't play dumb, son. There is no way in the world you would recruit someone who can't use a sword. You were essentially scheming to rope him in so you could wring out information regarding Serizawa-san, weren't you?
So you saw through my plan.
I've known you for a long time, friend.
Is it safe to assume you do not want to drag the boy into this? Hijikata-kun, you are far too kind.
There is something I would like to go over with you regarding our future, Serizawa Dono.
We would like to structure ourselves as a proper organization. Please look this over.
No. There would be 3 commanders composed of Serizawa-sensei and I, along with Kondo-kun, huh? Hijikata-kun and Sanan-kun would be the vice commanders, and...
And here are the rules of conduct to keep the men in line. 1. Do not deviate from the way of the warrior. 2. Desertion will not be tolerated. 3. Do not raise funds without authorization. 4. Do not manage another's litigation without authorization. 5. Personal duels will not be tolerated. Whosoever breaks any of the rules listed to the right must commit honorable suicide.
Why would you devise such a code?
The soldiers who rally under us in the future will hail from various ranks and walks of life. The only way to keep the crowd in check is to clamp down on them with strict rules.
Rules of conduct, huh? I'm amazed you 3 were able to come up with something like this.
Why would you propose this with such a strict code? Say something, Serizawa-sensei.
Violators commit honorable suicide. Isn't that right?
Yes, even if you're a commander or vice commander.
So I see.
Serizawa-san appeared to take this rather calmly, didn't he?
Regardless of what he may think, the rules stand as they are. He simply has to obey them.
Serizawa-sensei, is it wise to let them do as they wish?
Even with those pathetic rules of conduct, their hands are tied if they lack the power to see them obeyed.
Yes, you have a point, but...
Dang, those rules are stupid. What the hell were they thinking?
I agree. Those rules of conduct were far too strict.
If Kondo-san feels those rules are absolutely crucial, I guess I'll obey them then.
That goes for me too. But still, I don't like my friends getting tied down by those rules.
We will probably need it as a requirement for the new recruits we will be getting henceforth.
I know that, but it's kind of different from what I had imagined.
If I'd taken him up on that offer back there...
Why don't you join the Roshigumi?
You should probably be careful yourself, Ryunosuke.
It's not like I'm a member of the Roshigumi or anything!
But if Serizawa-san was forced to slice open his gut, I have this funny feeling that you'd have to follow suit.
I'm leaving before I get caught up in any of this crap!
Pile it on!
You got it.
This residence, pickles their vegetables to perfection. When eating them together with freshly cooked white rice, their true value becomes evident. Nothing is more complex than the simple things in life.
Right. Hey, Shinpachi, what do you think you're doing?
See, in our world, the strong eat the weak.
In that case, I'll... Why, you... Ryunosuke, don't let your guard down! You'd better be careful!
Take someone's food before they take yours!
Really? Then I won't hold back.
If you need me for something, wait until after I'm done eating. In the world of beasts, you have no right to complain if you get killed for disrupting a stronger animal's meal. Furthermore, this is one of my favorite dishes. Never go after it.
Got it! My bad!
You must not value your life. Of all people here, I can't believe you went after Saito's food.
I'm the type that eats his favorite food first. Sorry for the wait.
I've been waiting for this.
What is this pickle? Some kind of weed? Are they even edible?
That food's called mibuna. Farmers put their blood and sweat into growing it. Believe me, I should know. I won't tolerate picky eaters.
Yeah. Kondo-san is always so stern about stuff like that since he used to be a farmer.
He wasn't born into the warrior class?
No, but he's crazy strong when he picks up a wooden sword. Shusai Kondo sensei of the Shie Hall saw promise in him and adopted him to be his heir.
Toshi, why don't you put work out of your mind while you enjoy your dinner?
Oh, yes, I should. What are you doing, Kondo-san?
That wasn't enough, was it? Eat up.
But you can't give me your food when you still haven't eaten a bite.
Back in our Shie Hall days, you frequently shared your food with me, didn't you?
What brought this on? Knock it off. At this point in our lives, we're both beyond such petty formalities.
You're absolutely right.
You are unbelievable, my friend. No matter what the situation, you always place others before yourself.
Do you remember that one time, Toshi? I was out and someone came to crush our dojo.
Anyway, we're finally in the service of the Aizu domain.
Couldn't we afford to upgrade our dinner just a little bit? Well, Hijikata-san?
And that will have to wait until they start paying us.
Huh?
Well, they are probably uncertain as to whether or not we are worthy of their trust. We need to give them time.
Is that right?
Thank you for the meal.
Soji, that was fast.
I need to get in some sword practice. Right now, every second we lose counts.
Practicing right after you eat is bad for your body.
Shinpachi-san and Hajime-kun got it lucky. I'm dying to kill a bunch of those rogue samurai as soon as possible.
What a thing to say.
Soji, haven't you been acting strange lately?
Soji, I want you to go back to Edo.
That joke, it isn't the least bit funny, Hijikata-san.
Lately, Serizawa-san's influence is making you go on about how you want to cut down or kill people. You're still just a kid. He's making you lose sight of yourself.
Hijikata-san, you just think I'm in the way because I stick by Kondo-san, don't you?
If that is what you'd like to think, then feel free, Soji.
Toshi, why did you suddenly bring this up?
We're in Kyoto to defend the peace with honor and dignity. But Soji, he only wants to kill. That's all the boy is thinking about. We can't let someone like that stay here among our ranks.
Soji.
No! There's no way I'm going back there! I'm going to stay here and help you, Kondo-san, and that's the end of it!
Soji!
Damn it!